The Texas Longhorns make the short trip north to Waco to take on the Baylor Bears. The Horns begin on defense. On the first play from scrimmage, Baylor running back Darrell Bush takes the handoff from quarterback Jeff Watson, and Bush rumbles 65 yards to the Texas 18-yard line. The Bears stay on the ground, but this time Dusty Renfro makes a good stop for no gain. Third down now. Baylor appears to be short of the first down, but a late hit makes it 1st and goal for the Bears at the 6. Then Watson hands off to running back Elijah Burkins, and he's down to the 1. Next play, Burkins is able to take it in for the touchdown, so early in the first quarter, Baylor leads Texas 7-0. The Longhorns begin their first offensive series at their own 9-yard line. First down, Ricky Williams takes the pitch over left tackle and picks up a quick 4 yards. Now 3rd and 6. Ricky Williams tries to run the draw, but he's only able to manage a yard or so, and the Horns have to punt. After some good defense by the Horns, the offense goes right back to work. On 2nd down, James Brown hits Longhorns for 8 and a first down. Now it's 3rd down and 6 for the Horns. James Brown throws left to Derek Lewis, and he has it for a gain of 23 yards. On 2nd down, Brown gets the call, but he slips and loses yardage. 3rd and long for the Horns. James Brown slips a tackle and throws downfield for Derek Lewis, but it's no good, and Texas will punt. Baylor with the ball now. Running back Darrell Bush picks up a quick 6 yards before he's hit by Brandon Nava. Now quarterback Jeff Watson in the shotgun. He throws deep, and it's intercepted by Donald McCowan. Good run back, and the Horns get the ball right back. On the very next play, it looks like a Ricky Williams run, but he goes back to pass, and he hits wide receiver Jamel Thompson. It's good for 27 yards and a Longhorn touchdown. At the end of the first quarter, it's Texas 7 and Baylor 7. Early in the second quarter, Horns with the ball now at their 29-yard line. Brown goes back to throw. Baylor appears to intercept the ball, but a holding call against the Bears gives the Horns a first down at the 38-yard line. 2nd and 5. Brown throws a swing pass to Ricky Williams. He makes a move and gets all the way into Baylor territory at the 30-yard line. Brown back to pass again. This time he hits David Aaron for 8 yards. Now at the Bears' 23-yard line. It's 3rd and 3. James Brown hands off to Ricky Williams. He breaks a tackle and takes it all the way to the 7-yard line. The very next play, it's Williams again, and he takes it in for the touchdown. It's a 7-play, 71-yard scoring drive. Texas now leads Baylor 14-7. Quarterback Odell James in the game at quarterback. He hands off to running back Darrell Bush, who takes it up the middle for a gain of 12 yards. 1st and 10 now on the 23. Bush gets the call again, and he's stopped by strong safety Aaron Babineau. 2nd and 6. Horns defense comes up with a big stop in the hands of linebacker Brandon Nava. The Texas defense isn't done. Now it's Dusty Renfro's turn to make a play. The Bears are forced to try a 35-yard field goal. It's up, and it's good. So still in the second quarter, Texas leads Baylor 14-10. The Horns will try to answer now from their 20-yard line. James Brown pitches the ball to Jeremy Jones on the reverse. He makes a move and takes it all the way down to the 43. Next play, Ricky Williams turns it upfield, but he fumbles. And Baylor recovers the ball at its 35-yard line. Baylor fails to move the ball, and the Horns get it right back. On 1st down, Brown goes back to throw into the wind. He finds Jeremy Jones downfield for 22 big yards. 1st and 13 now. Brown throws again. This time for Kwame Cavill, and it's just short of the first down. Then Ricky Williams gets the ball. He heads over left tackle and has the first. 2nd and 10 now. Brown connects with Ricky Williams for a gain of about 4 yards. Texas needs 6 yards for the first down. Brown throws left for Brian White, but it's no good, and the Horns have to punt. Baylor backed up near its own end zone, and the Bears come up with the big play. Watson back to pass. He hits fullback Derek Lagway for a big gain. Ball now at the 31-yard line. Watson back to throw again, and he hits Darius Thompson for another first down. Bears now at the 8-yard line, and time for one shot at the end zone. Watson is chased out of the pocket, and he hits Thompson again, but he's knocked out of bounds. So Baylor is forced to kick a 20-yard field goal. It's good, and at the half, the Texas Longhorns lead the Baylor Bears 14-13.
You were up 14-7, Ricky fumbled with that. You seem like you guys were pretty good momentum there, and they kind of turned it around a little bit.
We had a good drive going, and we had a good chance to go in and score again because we really were punching some holes in it. And that gave them the ball. It just gave them a little bit of a boost and stopped the bleeding, so to speak. They did a real good job at the line of scrimmage, other than a few occasions. They did a real good job. They were pinching from the outside. Their linebackers were up close, and they really made the running game tough. Ricky broke a few, but they made him earn everything.
Baylor has the ball to open the second half. Second down and 8 for Baylor from the 34-yard line. Berkins gets the call and rumbles for 20 yards into Texas territory. First down, Watson hands off to Berkins again, but this time he stopped for no gain by Dusty Renfro. Now the line of scrimmage is the 25-yard line. Third down for the Bears. Horns blitz, and Aaron Babineau with a good coverage, and the pass is no good. So Baylor tries a 42-yard field goal. It's up, and it's good. Early in the third quarter, Baylor leads Texas 16-14. Texas with its first drive of the second half. Ricky Williams turns it outside with a run of about 8 yards. A motion penalty makes it 3rd and 7. James Brown back to pass, but it's intercepted by Baylor. Texas's defense goes to work at the 41-yard line. Cedric Woodard with a good stop on Gerard Douglas. Second down, Watson back to pass. Woodard with another good play as he tips the ball incomplete. Third down now, Watson back to throw again, and this time he has Darius Thompson. He takes it all the way to the 7-yard line. First and goal for the Bears. Gerard Douglas goes up the middle, but he's hit hard for no gain by Dusty Renfro. 2 penalties make it second and goal from the 13. Jeff Watson keeps the ball on the option play, and he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Third down now. Watson fakes the handoff and throws to his tight end, Bradley Donnell, for the score. So Baylor capitalizes on the Texas turnover, and the Bears now lead the Horns 23-14. The Horns get the ball back and go right to Ricky Williams. He picks up a quick 13. The next play looks like an instant replay as Williams gets the call again and goes for another 13 yards. It's all Ricky Williams now as he runs for 8 more yards into Baylor territory. Now it's 3rd and 9 from the 35. James Brown goes back to throw, and it's picked off. Baylor fails to move the ball, so the Horns have it again at the 20-yard line. Brown drops back to pass, but he'll run. It's a pickup of 7 yards. Now in the fourth quarter, it's 3rd down and 14. Ricky Williams runs wide and takes it to the 30-yard line. He's inches short of the first down. Texas will go for it on 4th down. Brown hands off to Ricky Williams, but he's stopped a yard short, and Baylor takes over on downs. Bears stay on the ground, 2nd down and 4 from the 23. Gerard Douglas hits the hole and has the first. A penalty makes it 2nd down and 15. Watson runs the option play to the right for a few, so it's 3rd and 12. Watson goes back to pass, and he's sacked by Donald McCowan. That takes the Bears out of field goal range, and Baylor will punt. Horns now with the ball. Ricky Williams gets a quick 7 yards on 1st down. Next play from scrimmage, Ricky Williams breaks a tackle, and he's gone. Williams runs 87 yards for the Texas touchdown. With that score, Williams breaks Earl Campbell's record for the most touchdowns scored in a season by a Texas player. With just under 10 minutes to play, Baylor leads Texas by just 2 points, 23-21. Baylor on offense again. Watson will pass, and it's complete for a 1st down. Now it's 3rd down and long for the Bears. Good pressure from the Horns, and Watson's pass is incomplete. But an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty gives Baylor a 1st down. 3rd down now. Watson runs the option play to the left, but he falls down for a loss at the 30-yard line. Baylor will punt. Texas with the ball at the 20-yard line with just 5 minutes left in the game. Ricky Williams picks up 5 on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Williams again, this time for 4 yards. 3rd and 1 now. Williams gets just past the marker, and it's a Horns 1st down. Now James Brown goes back to pass, and he has Derek Lewis for 8 yards. It's now 3rd and 2. Williams runs up the middle, but he's just short of the first. The Horns have to go on 4th down. Williams with the call again, and this time he has the 1st down. Now James Brown goes back to pass, and he connects with Kwame Cavill for 15 yards. The ball now at the 43-yard line. 2 incompletions makes it 3rd down and 10. Ricky Williams gets the ball and picks up 7 yards. So it's 4th and 3. The Horns decide to try a 53-yard field goal. It's long enough, but wide right. And Baylor takes over with just over a minute left in the game. The Bears would run out the clock, and the Baylor Bears defeat the Texas Longhorns by a final score of 23-21.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to Dave Roberts and Baylor. They had a heck of a good game. I think the thing that really gave them a boost was the very first play. They hit us for a long run, and it gave them a lot of confidence in their game plan and what they were going to do. And we battled back. We missed some real good opportunities during the game, and of course it came down to a field goal. And we have a kicker that we really believe in. It was well within his range. We would have liked to have it a little closer, but I think the wind probably caught it and blew it to the right a little bit. You have to play that one as straight as you can. You can't really overplay the wind too much, but it caught it just a little bit and drifted it to the right. So they came up with a victory. I thought Jeff Watson played very well for them.
And the Giants talk about their division-leading teams. Tuesday at 9 on Fox Sports Southwest.